TATT at the Top was created to foster collaboration, engaging partners from across the 10 counties of the upstate to work together to enhance the collective capacity of the region. With the local population projected to grow to 1.75 million by 2040, building these partnerships to help leverage limited resources is critical. Among the pressing issues facing the upstate is transportation and mobility. How do we effectively move people and goods across and through the region as we continue to grow? TATT at the Top has coordinated a regional effort called Connecting Our Future, where transportation providers, businesses, local governments, and community organizations examine how we can positively impact our growing challenges around access to transportation and traffic congestion.
Most organizations have a mission. And at Michelin, our mission is more than just making tires. Our commitment is based around mobility, sustainable mobility. We are looking to change our culture and think differently about the way that we move around the region. And we want to be a leader in creating the conversation and participating in plans for sustainable mobility. And that links us very closely to the initiatives at TATT at the Top with their program focused on connecting our future. And we're excited about the work that TATT at the Top is doing to bring together our upstate businesses, community partners, local officials to have this important conversation around our mobility. And as we all know, focusing on our future mobility for the upstate is important for the continued growth of our community.
Community growth starts with education, and the health of our educational institutions is the cornerstone to a solid workforce, economic growth, and recruitment.
TATT at the Top has been an excellent vehicle for us to facilitate relationships between and among our districts by bringing all of us together around common topics, and also by bringing us together with the other entities, the individuals, the elected officials, private sector, nonprofit sector. By bringing everybody together, it brings us to the audience that we need not only to have for our issues, quite honestly, we need to have a part in the things that they do and that they address. Particularly when we consider the great importance of economic recruitment. When you talk to anybody who does that for a living, they will, with almost no exception, tell you that one of the most important things that they look for is education in the community. One, to ensure that they have a educated and skilled workforce, but on a more individual and personal level, particularly companies that are moving in and bringing people with them, they want to be able to provide for and assure their employees coming in that they will have quality schools for their children.
In addition to education, cultural vibrancy is one of the keys in attracting talent. By creating an interactive regional asset map that includes the more than 1,300 cultural programs and venues in the upstate, TATT at the Top is helping to showcase that the upstate is a cultural destination with something happening 365 days a year.
Our mission is to serve Spartanburg County, but we are a region and we are competing as a region. When I think about people that are looking at arts and culture around the country, they don't divide it by county lines. And when you look at how we compete as a region economically and from tourism, there's no way to operate in a silo. What I know is if our community is rich and diverse in cultural vibrancy, that ripple effect will help the other 9 counties. And it's the same when they work hard to make their communities dynamic and diverse. Through arts and culture, we benefit as well. Any industry needs creative people, and to attract creative people to our region, they need to know that this is a diverse, culturally vibrant community. Creative people don't want to move to communities where it's not thriving and dynamic. And creative people are scientists. There's a chemist at Milliken who has 43 patents in his name, and he participates in the Spartanburg Community Band. He wants that outlet. So if we want to attract really talented people, we've got to have creative opportunities for them as well.
South Carolina's upstate region is a dynamic place filled with a wide array of diverse communities, all playing a role in helping the upstate to be universally recognized as a leading place to live, learn, do business, and raise a family. TATT at the Top is proud to play a lead role in helping to cultivate collaborative opportunities to address our key issues and challenges now and into the future.